happening right now. It's Memorial Day. It was created for all of us to pause and remember the brave men and women who gave their lives while serving in our country's armed forces. Local 33's Tim Sproles joins us live in the studio with a special message about today. Good morning to you, Tim.
Hey, good morning, Deidre. This morning I'd like to tell you about a person I will be thinking about today. The first time I met Staff Sergeant James Hunter was back in 2003. We were both students at the Defense Information School in Fort Meade, Maryland, or DINFOS for short. This joint service school is where all branches of the military train on a number of different specialties. In this case, I was there to become a 46 Romeo, which is an Army broadcast journalist, and Hunter was there to become a 46 Quebec, or print journalist. I was on my way in while Hunter was on his way out, but in that short time I was around him, I could see something very special in the guy. The drill sergeant saw something special in him too. He was made the guidon bearer for our platoon. Whenever 4th Platoon ran or marched anywhere, one of the first things you would see is Hunter holding that flag high. Doing his best and leading the pack would become a theme for Hunter. First and foremost, Hunter loved telling soldier stories, and you could tell this from an interview in 2006.
Well, it's just, being in the military, I've been in for 3 years now. And like you guys were talking about earlier, it's become, I guess, a routine. And when you get out there and you see so many different things and you go to so many different places, it just becomes a part of you, and the camera will be able to tell a story forever, I guess you could say. It's a part of history, really. If you were to look back at it, it's just something that it captures something great, I guess you could say, and what we're doing over here, which is a great thing.
Staff Sergeant Hunter lost his life doing just that in Afghanistan on June 18th of 2010. While on patrol, he was struck by an improvised explosive device in the Kandahar province. Hunter was the first Army journalist killed in combat since 9/11. He was only 25 years old and he was engaged to be married. Hunter was a dedicated and driven soldier who wore the uniform of this country extremely well. He impacted and motivated everyone around him, and he still does today. For his service and sacrifice, Sergeant James Hunter has been placed on the DINFOS Wall of Honor and the Journalist Memorial at the Museum in Washington, D.C. If you'd like to learn more about Hunter, we've put links and information about him, including his journalist portfolio, on our website at brproud.com. We would also like you to share who you'll be thinking about today. Log on to the Local 33 Facebook page and tell us all about them. For the brave men and women who gave their lives for our country and the families who lost a piece of themselves. It's Memorial Day, and we all thank you. Live in the studio, Tim Sproles, Local 33 News.
Thanks, Tim.